In a tinted dark green four-door Nissan Frontier pickup truck, multi-million-dollar music mogul Lou Pearlman entered and appeared before Chief Judge Francis Tidinko Gatewood on a motion for removal. Pearlman is the man that architected the popular boy band craze of the late 1990s, notably by managing NSYNC and the Backstreet Boys. He is wanted in the state of Florida on federal bank fraud charges and has evaded authorities for the last several months. Deputy U.S. Marshal Richard Lumagi.
As of 0600 this morning, a flight came in from Bali, continental flight, and Mr. Louis J. Pearlman was on board, and he was arrested officially by the FBI approximately 6 o'clock when the flight landed. He was brought to our office here around 1 o'clock this afternoon for arraignment, initial appearance.
Federal authorities had been searching for Pearlman after an arrest warrant was issued on March 2nd. He was flown to Guam overnight and arrived this morning at the Guam International Airport Authority. The fugitive appeared before Judge Tidinko Gatewood in a blue T-shirt and blue pants. During today's proceedings, Judge Tidinko Gatewood expressed concerns about allowing an attorney to represent Pearlman at the government's expense. Pearlman was uncooperative with U.S. probation officers, failing to answer any questions and instead invoking his Fifth Amendment rights. U.S. Attorney Lenny Rapadas says the information is critical in the case moving forward.
For this initial hearing, at least for this initial appearance, things like identity, those sorts of matters need to be given. Things like whether or not they can afford a lawyer, that sort of information has to come out. The judge can make a decision, needs to make certain decisions on whether or not they'll be appointed a lawyer or not, based on those sorts of information.
Judge Tidinko Gatewood remanded Pearlman to the custody of the U.S. Marshals and ordered that he reappear in court on Monday at 2 p.m. with the financial information needed to determine whether a federal public defender will be granted to represent him in the proceedings. Meanwhile, U.S. Attorney Lenny Rapadas noted that the capture of Pearlman was due to a great cooperation between the Balinese law enforcement authorities, the FBI, and the U.S. Marshals.